Hello guys, this is Emily Cupelli, and for today's plan with me, I will be decorating the monthly spread of December. As you can see, I already started adding my washi, for which I used this pretty Christmassy washi, which is like a warm gray color for the edges of the holes, and I want to stick it down now in the other page, but I want it to look like kinda continuous. So I will try to match it with the one I already sticked to the other page. And now it will look pretty continuous, which I really like and was totally what I was looking for. It will not be perfect, but it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm okay with that. And for this spread, I'll be using this sticker book from Target. This was from the dollar spot and it was only $1. This first page has glitter all over the stickers, and then the rest of the pages don't. They are really pretty and cute and really small, which is one of the reasons that I decided to use them in this particular monthly spread, because the squares of the days are pretty small, so I thought these little stickers would be perfect for this. Now, from my seasonal sticker book from Mommy, I took this quote which says, "It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas," and I will stick it down here in the sidebar of my monthly spread. And it's really beginning to look a lot like Christmas, and I'm loving it. This weekend was the Thanksgiving and Black Friday weekend, so we already started having a lot of fun with the holidays and the Christmas season. But yeah, since it is the holidays and it is very festive, a very festive season and time, I will add the washi banners in here. Anyhow, I think I'll keep the banners in there pretty, like neutral. And by that I basically mean not adding any red or green, because I am not sure what greens I'll keep using in the rest of the spread, so I'll just go with these washes. This one is, well, these two are from Recollections from Michaels, and then this one is the one from Target I used in the edges of the holes, and this glittery one is from Letter B. So I'll just do my little banners and I'll be back. And as you saw, I took the sticky flag from Target and I cut a little strip out of it, and I used it as a little banner as well, just to fill in a little bit that area. And there as well, I will add a bit of this washi, which are like cut out Christmas trees or pine trees from out of green foil washi, and I will try to incorporate them here as well because they are really pretty and cool. So I want to make sure I use them very carefully. I will help myself with my X-Acto knife. And this washi is like very thin, this foil, so be careful because it can be ripped very easily. And because it is so thin, you can see a bit the mark of everything underneath it, but I think that's okay with me for now, so I'll just leave it like that. And there is the foiling. And now I will take this cute snowman, which is covered with glitter from my Target sticker book, and I will use it to cover the word notes and add some deco right here in the quote corner. And by the way, this glitter doesn't rub off or fall out, in case you were wondering, and it looks really pretty and cool. Now I will use these sticky flags from the Target dollar spot as well, and I will use them like labels or something like that to mark down stuff. And I will start with the payday. And for that I will also use this icon sticker from these recollections sticker sheets from Michaels. This is a pretty minty color, which I think goes pretty well with the colors in the stickers. And because it was pretty repetitive, I just went ahead off camera and did the same in these other boxes to mark down some things I have to remember, like a meeting at a school, at work. And for this one I will use just this check mark, and I will stick to these little stickers from recollections just for consistency. And for that I will use the check mark, and this is the last day of work before the winter break, for which I want to use again for consistency this sticker sheet. And I think I'll use in this case one of these hearts because it's the last day of work before the winter break, which is really exciting. And I love how they look like little labels or the little things you can find in Etsy shops or something like that. And not just because they look like that, but also because they actually look pretty and cool. At least to me, they look really nice. And now I will take this sticker sheet, which I got during my Black Friday shopping, which was a lot of fun and very exciting. I got a lot of things which I am absolutely loving and wanting since forever, so I am very excited about this, and I want to use it because this is perfect for this monthly spread, since this has a lot of the holidays, and since here in December there are a lot of these holidays, I can get use of these stickers, which at first I'm not sure why I got this sticker pack, which by the way is from Recollections from Michaels, because I got it like I was, trying to do not take it too long to decide what I wanted to buy. So I was trying to hurry a little bit, but then when I try to hurry, I cannot think very well, and I just grabbed it because it was super affordable. By the way, it ended up being one something, I'm not sure, I don't remember, but it was very affordable. So, and I ended up grabbing this, and when I got home I was like, why did I buy this particular sticker pack? But now that I have it, and now that I am decorating this spread, I am so happy I got it, because it's just perfect for this spread, and you can cover the words that are already in the planner and make them a little prettier and more decorative. And I am placing them where I want them, but I am not pressing them down yet because I think I want to add something else, and I don't want to press them down until I decide what else I'll be adding. And here the Hanukkah begins is a little longer than the width of the banner, but like I said, I want to add something else, so we will figure out how to cover that, because I personally do not celebrate Hanukkah, and this banner says New Year's Day, and this is actually New Year's Eve, but again, that is what I have, so that is what I will use, because I cannot find a New Year's Eve in this sheet, so I'll just go with that. And here in my sticker book from Target, I have a lot of tiny stickers, and I have these tiny trees, Christmas trees, and I want to use them like icons basically. So I will start with one of these trees. So I moved them a little bit to the side, since I am going to use these little stickers as icons, and they will help not only to decorate but also to cover the words that were already in my Happy Planner pages. And for the Christmas day, I'll use the Christmas tree. For the Christmas Eve, I'll use this like coffee mug or hot cocoa or whatever you want it to be, since it looks like so cozy, and I like it for the Christmas Eve. And then for New Year's Eve, I'll just use some snowflakes. And I love how that looks, and I am really happy that these banners all matches pretty well with the colors in the spread. And by the way, here is the Hanukkah banner, so if you celebrate it instead of Christmas, you have it in this sticker sheet as well. And I am loving how this is turning out so far, although it is still very simple, but like you know, it's probably gonna stay very simple, because not only all of my spreads are always very simple, but in special the monthly spreads of mine are always very simple, and still I can say I'm loving it. So I'm happy about that, and now I'll be incorporating a little bit of this foiling washi tape from Recollections from Michaels, because I used it in the banner sections, like in the quote corner, and then I haven't used it again so far, so I thought I could use it to cover the days that belongs to the previous month, which would be the days that belong to November. And also this will work to give my stickers a little ground. Since I have all of these empty boxes, I can take advantage of that, and I can actually use that space to put down more stickers and decorate more my spread, maybe making or creating a little scene over here. So that is that. And before I keep decorating over here, I want to add one more label, which would be to mark down the heart card of my dog that I don't want to forget, and I will place it in the first day of the month, because we give it to her every first day of the month. So I will do the same I did with the labels in blue, but this time I will use the sticky flag in white, which belongs to the same sticky flag set from Target, and it comes with the flags in blue, in this color, which is like a brown, like a white, or like an off-white, and also comes in like a peachy pink, which is really pretty, but I feel like the pink I'm using right now is more of a cool toned pink, so I don't feel like I want to incorporate those sticky flags in pink, because it would be like adding another completely different color in my opinion. And I like to, you know, stick to the same tones of colors, not only to the same colors but also to the same tones, because we all know that a baby blue will never be the same than a navy blue and so on. So the same with the rest of the colors. If I am using a cool toned pink, I'll try, at least try, to stick to cool toned pinks, which is why I decided to use these white flags instead of the pink ones, which are really pretty, but again I want to stick to the same tones and colors. And here I will just go with the star, since like I mentioned I wanted to stick to these same watercolor stickers. Well guys, this is the finished spread. I really like how it turned out. I think it looks really pretty and cute. I love how the stickers fit in the small boxes and the small spaces of this monthly spread, and I am happy with how full it looks. I feel I was able to pull in a lot of the stickers from the sticker book, and even the sticky flags and the tree washi. And I feel this sticker book is perfect for a Christmas spread, but also for a winter in general, because it is not too Christmassy, but you can make it work for Christmas. If you want to make it look more Christmassy, I would suggest you to incorporate a little more of red, maybe with some washi or with some other stickers or something. But other than that, I really like it, and I hope you like it too. So please give this video a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. I will really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!